Alright, let's load into the base. Alright, so front gate right here. I'm going to start with our walls. We get most of our food supply in here from our dried fruits and mushrooms. This tree here gives us plums. This one gives us apples, I believe, or maybe pears. This one gives us apples, apples, and apples. We can get more pears outside in the front on the left side of the front door, but you get most of your mushrooms and stuff in here. Continue on over, we got my walls still. I do have bear traps. I got one right here, and one right here, but they're for the zombies. So that way if they're ever walking around on the inside, there's the walls. And then we got our corner. Keep on going. Sometimes there's mushrooms. Yep, see right here. Here's a mushroom. Mushrooms right here. They'll spawn. Keep on going. We'll keep going to the wall. And then we've got my nice little lovely cabin or shed, but I locked it and it stays locked, and it's been locked since I moved in here on the first day of the server, and it's been a little over a month that I played since I first started playing on here, and I've played for about almost a day's worth of hours. My good friend from the admin group spawned in me a well and a sheet metal, log, gasoline, some seeds, canned tuna, gas canisters, blowtorch, some chocolates with the sodas, maps, rope, armbands, batteries, an NVG headset, wire, barbed wire, flags, pickaxes, sledgehammer, axe, nails, and these logs. And the sheet metal as well, if I didn't already say that. But I get that, and it sits here, and every reset, the stuff in it refreshes. And then I've got me a Humvee. Each and every single vehicle, except for this Humvee here, I added this other blowtorch in because I'm going to grab it later and take it to the other truck and fix it with it. But every vehicle pretty much has the exact, well, should have the exact stuff in here that you see. Every single vehicle has a backpack with a radio and a glow stick, a jerry can of water, 2 jerry cans of gas, a cooking pot with a medium gas can, and the stove on the bottom of it. Each cooking pot has certain items in it, which I'll show you here. I grabbed the wrong thing. I'm fucking dumb. Each cooking pot has chlorine tablets, a can of tactical bacon, a can opener, and a water canteen. And it also has the option to be filled with water as well. So that's good. It also has, besides the two gas cans, it has 2 spare gas canisters and 2 spare blow torches, one primary and one secondary, and gas for each one when they run out. However you want to divide up your gas canisters is up to you. Each one's got a melee weapon and a firearm. Each firearm has 2 boxes of ammo, and some firearms are loaded, some are not already preloaded. There's an armband with the bear logo on it because it's Bear Clan. for us. It's got a map in the back. It's got some rope in case you need to tie someone up. And then it's got some NVGs and extra lights. So that's pretty much everything that you get in one of the vehicles from me from the market if you earn them. But they're super, super expensive. But admins can easily get these, and I'll trade them out with them anytime. Each vehicle, like I said, and I'll show you, it has the items. Come on. There you go. It's got everything in there. Got everything in there. Hang on, did that have everything in there? Yeah, it did have everything in there. And then the Ogla as well. We also have that, and that is also full. Hang on. Here in the Zed. Over through this wall and into the little tiny cubbied room in here is a tent that has a friend of mine's stuff, Cuddle Bear's stuff. But pretty much this whole barn is for Cuddles, and I just walled it up for him. The wall does continue from down over there in that corner by the spawn crate all the way down, fully barbed wire up too onto the wall on the top. This wall, the back wall, and the other wall all the way on the other side do not have barbed wire on the bottom half, but each corner has on top and bottom. God damn. Surprise attack me, why don't you? And the walls do a pretty okay job of keeping them out. But as you can see, there's the couple that can just run right through whatever they want. Any hoodles. Damn it, is he getting closer? Or is he up on the roof? Is he on the roof? We've also got the truck, but the truck's got more stuff in it. It has the gas. It even has extra gas, actually, instead. And then it's got everything else in here, and then an axe to add to it, so it can, the back can be repaired. Because you can repair the back of the truck with, the sides with wood planks, and then it's full of my backpacks. These are all the 90 bags I have, plus the one sitting on the ground. You can go through this door, but then there's another door on the inside, but I'll show you when we go in on what that's like. This is a watchtower in the corner. We got two regular fences right here. That was easy. So there's actually a couple of small walls like this where there's defenses actually right here. Like, for example, I'm going to build this so that way that it's protective here. And I'm thinking about building another wall down straight across through here so that way you can just hop from right here into safety, hop out when you're done, but you can be safe on the inside. And you can still, everybody can still move around a little bit. They'll just have to move from cover to cover one under fire if anybody's inside or if I'm inside. I'll have to move around. And I'll have to be careful, and I'll have to take as many slow movements as I can. But anyway, I haven't done anything with up from like concrete right here, straight line down over here. I haven't really done anything up to about here with anything wall-wise for defenses. But if we come up over here by the truck, I put up some fence kits along here, here, and here, so that way you can just run in behind this, crouch down, and you got this whole thing and then the building covering you. And pretty much the only openness is my field of view right here. Everything else, up to a certain degree, is just going to have a wall like from here up and then up to here. And so maybe I'll see the tips of these trees, maybe I won't, maybe I might even see the hill over there, maybe I won't. Hell, maybe I'll get lucky to see the tree. I'm thinking about putting up another wall after I'm done with that to set it across this way, so that way there's a second barrier, but then it's also open right here, and because you can see through here, if you crouch down you can get a bunch of good looks around and stuff, but anybody shooting in, they have high risk of hitting all these beams in the vehicle instead, and could miss you. But we'll see. And then I think I had one. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Right over here, though. I have another wall where you can... It's literally open from right there to here. It's open. You can come in, and then there's going to be a wall right against the wall here. You got gate 1, as you can see from the barbed wire, and then you got gate 2 from the barbed wire and from what you'll see on the inside. So now anybody who goes through here, they're going to have to go through either 1 or 1, and then no matter what, 2 on the other side. So you're going to have to go through 2 walls, plus at least one of these outside walls. And if you break one of these outside walls, easily wolves, zombies, bear even, could just flood right through here and come in and stay inside my base if they wanted and make it real hard for me to live in here. But the walls are up real good. I'm going to put up a second good long layer along the outside here soon, someday. Probably here later tonight, actually. I don't know. Another wall right here that's going to be made. The opening's right here. You can sit like this and there will be the mountainside over here, but you could sit against the wall. And there's just like about this much room. But if there's someone over there, you'll just run over here into this corner. Then anybody who was over there again, obviously, you can just come hide against this wall. There's literally nothing because they're connected visual sight-wise. So hiding in this corner is the safest corner. I'm thinking I might turn like these right here and then put up walls against this and then make it so that you can get inside of this, and I might put shit inside the little cabin. And then that way there's like a little tunnel walk through right here, but I won't be able to drive my cars through the back anymore after that. So, but if I properly set it up, I could make it so that these are open entrances that and if I set it up right, I could make it so that you could drive through and then come in and park, and then I could just put stuff in your vehicle and then you could back out up the driveway, because there is a driveway right it's technically right here, but you can't really tell. It's really hard to tell where it is. But yeah. The walls are built and continue around to here, as you saw. And as we were talking for cover walls and stuff, I've got up, flat, down, up, flat, and then down against the water trough here. And then there's a bunch of this pile of dirt too. And I think I might do 2 walls across here, 2 walls down here. But then if I do that, the cars will only be able to drive out through this and then straight down and out, and it's going to have to be a very careful drive. But nonetheless, I've driven through that spot and it's easy, so if I build it, I'm going to have to build it, and it's going to kind of cut through the pile a little. But whenever someone comes in, there's little dirt piles you can lay flat, and you know, you got the dirt on the side, so you not only have the dirt and the walls protecting you, so that's good. Each of the windows on the inside, this is one whole wall, these 2 windows. That's one whole wall, these 2 windows, these 2 windows, these 2 windows, these 2, and these 2. But the tops are not. It's so that way from the inside, I can shoot up into the trees, and anyone up in the trees that wants to try and shoot into here, they're going to have a hard time doing it. But for me, I'm looking out there through a small hole. I don't get a wide field of view. I just get that small little peak point. But whatever I'm looking through, I can see just fine. You got a huge field of view and you can see just fine, but you can't see that small specific shit. So people get fucked up by me hiding in my base. You can come through here, and then I'm going to add more, obviously, because I want to layer the hell out of this. But you can come through, and there's going to be 2 walls at the moment. You come in. You got my tents. Okay, now I've got 1 wall, 2 walls, and the door. And I can put code locks on these at any time. But yeah, then we got 2 more tents here, 2 more here, 1 right here. But here's the other way you get in through the second one right here. But then you got the flag. It sits here and it's walled off. And the windows on the inside here soon will be barred up too. You got another tent. And then you got 2 more medium tents. And soon we're going to have a watchtower in here. And the great part is I can get up on my roof. And here soon, if building stuff allows it and whatnot, I'm going to start walling off on kind of the roof a little bit to make it harder for people to shoot into the tents on the inside here. And then, if possible, when I build that tower up a little bit more, I'm going to try and get up on that roof and do the same exact thing. That way the walls are built up on the inside. I have a inner casing to protect the stuff on the inside and buildings to do my activities and move around, and I have walls to surround where I live. And soon, pretty much from about up here, like all the way up, all the way down this road, down to that corner, a little bit down through here, and a little bit up through this valley, just almost straight up through these tree lines right here, and then straight up through here, and then up through that tree line right there is my property. I own all of that, and I own all of that. And I'm going to wall it all off. And I'm also going to probably extend my walls out a little bit to square off with this, to go out this way a little bit. Come out to about these trees here and cross the walls through there. Go out to about the yellow patch. Cut through there and then cut through these trees. Cut across through the middle here. So that way when I'm up on these roofs I can see my outer walls. And then I'm going to go down through there up to the road and then hold against this white fence, keep up with the white fence all the way down and then to there. And once I get the walls all the way up and full sheet metal, I'm going to start putting barbed wire around them maybe. But barbed wire is definitely going all the way around this inside in the spots where it needs to be first. And then after the inside is fully barbed wired up and the outer walls are fully barbed wired up, I'll maybe start considering barbed wiring the outer walls. But yeah, that's if the server doesn't wipe. But either way, if the server gets wiped, no matter what, I'm coming back here. I will have here, and I'm going to live here. And the admins, if need be, will even actually give me like giant concrete walls, possibly, from what we talked about. Instead of me having to build sheet metal walls, they'll do like how they built with the walls over there that we saw in the last stream. And they'll give them around on the property line. And what I'll do is I'll just like pre-mark up with a bunch of fence kits or whatever, and I'll be like, alright, follow these fence kits, give me stone walls, you know, certain feet high, and then, you know, here's where I want the entrance. I'm going to build on the inside. Everything I build on the inside is going to be for pure defense, and this is going to be here and everything. It'll be great. But all I'll have to do is secure at least this building or this building as a start. And from there, I'll have to just climb my way up to where I am now. We showed you the tents. We got everything open in here, but let's show you this building first. You can come right on in here. This is the first window. We're going to wall this off so that way you can't shoot through this window. And no one can, if anyone comes in, they can't just shoot through that window into this building, because this building is important to me. This window will be open because you need at least one peak point to shoot through, and you will also be able to get up on the roof here and take anybody on there and shoot kind of in the yard if someone's climbing on tents. You got the front gate, you got your other window that you could peek through, and you'll be able to see up into this side and more through tents down way. This will be blocked off because of this in here. We don't want anyone like laying on each other or stacking shit and then trying to crawl through here and then get inside to the flagpole for mischievous reasons whenever they're in here.
Very nice.
Trades. You'll come on into here. You can't tell, but there's these two walls, and then there's a wall that's diagonal like this. It goes from here up, and then it touches the wall over there. And then there's one flat wall that goes across the door, and then a crookedish wall that goes from the frame of the doorish kind of right here, and then touches just barely against it here to cover up a small window like this that's sitting straight across from here. There's each on the corners, but now I'm completely blocked off, and I can't get shot while I'm in here. The entire place, full of plots. And I'm collecting some guard lime. You also have this protected up, as you can see. All the walls from the outside, like I said, one wall covering 2 windows each. But I could sit in here and I could grow peacefully a bunch of marijuana plants. I have a bunch of seeds, and every restart, every 2 hours, if I'm on here, I can collect a new packet of seeds, of marijuana seeds. And each packet comes with 20 seeds in it, and each seed could grow one plant, and one plant could grow a bunch of different little bits. Each little bit is worth $1,000, and I could sell each of those little bits, or have them as the black market trader even. And since I'm picking the prices for the black market stuff and whatnot for the server, you know, me being able to also grow a bunch of it is fucking phenomenal. I'll be able to buy anything off of anybody and sell anything to anybody.
What are you waiting for?
And then we've got more tents. More tents. And then we got, okay, you guys are going to love this. I have to show this one. Mushrooms. Look at all the mushrooms. There's 146 slots taken up. Each mushroom, and every single one of them, I've checked, each of them is 2 slots. So 146 divided by 2. That's how many mushrooms I've got. Okay? Now the barrel. The barrel has all my weed and weed seeds. Most of these tents in here have guns, but we'll show them in a second.
Do it.
This has a kit from before I killed myself and then died and went to respawn, so that way I was able to make this stream. But from what I was talking about earlier, you can see, this is the front door. You can come in through here, but you can peek right here and you can shoot anyone who takes that front door out. And then you got this door here too. 2 of the tents on the side to block it off so they can't come in and they can't hop through. And then you got this tent covering up the door, as well as this car tent's covering up the shit outside. The little fucking thing that I made out there. So you'll go through that just to find this fucking tent. You won't even be able to get in. That's the stupid part. Nobody's going to be able to get in after that. And this tent, here's where we start our tour of what my inventory is. What I have in shop. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a car tent. 475 slots out of 500 slots full of literally just packaged food and or water. Okay? We got canned bacon, we got beans, we got spaghetti, we got pretzels, we got crackers, we got liver pate, we got little bits of meat containers, we've got fucking tuna, we've got fucking rice, we've got peaches, we've got sardines, we got jam, we've got honey, we've got fucking chocolate, we got peanut butter, we got whatever the fuck, dude. It is stocked up. We got sodas. Okay? Now you come here to the barrel. For all that canned food, okay, and for all the tents as well, we have our Christmas lights. But all the canned food, we got all of our fucking can openers right here, okay? All of them. Right there. All of that. Look at that juicy shit, okay? You can't tell me that that don't look good. Now you come here to the other car tent. Now we have most of our repair items, and this is the flagpole kit. Nope, that's a fence kit. Never mind. But the flagpole kit's supposed to be in here. The fence kit goes somewhere else. I guess I just put it in here for now. But we got sewing kits, duct tape, rope, wire, sharpening stones, epoxy putty, more fence kits, and then we got our leftover 9-dial combinations. Okay. Here in the little green thing, we have our little trinkets and items that I like to save and collect. I've got lighters, I've got matches, I've got a cooking pot with shit in it. I don't know what's in it. I think it's just random shit that I had in it. I think it was the first original cooking pot I had that I started saving and putting in the back of my car that gave me the idea to start making the cars fully equipped the way I've had them. I've got my handcuff keys, my compasses, my flashlights, my fishing gear in here, my traps, my fishing trap, my campfire tripod, clocks, yeah, and then my lockpick too, my only lockpick. All of the knives and stuff I have, and I even put knives in the protective cases. Everything sheaths and shit. Anything melee, pretty much. Let's see here. I think this is bullets and barrel attachments. Pretty much anything you put on the end of your barrel, bayonets, compensators, silencers, and then any bullets you shoot, rifle or pistol, are all in here. That is, and gun cleaning kits. Gun cleaning kits too. They are all in here. Anything to repair your barrel attachments and or gun and your barrel attachments and your bullets all go into there. That's all of my bullets right there that I got. This has just got my only mountain backpack that I didn't wear at the time. We've got a CR550 Savannah, a KS74U, 2 VSDs, sorry. We have 1 Lee Moss, 1 VSS. Okay. And we have another KAS-74U, a M79 China Lake grenade launcher, a SKS, a SSG-82, a Blaze, another KA-74 assault rifle instead. We have yet another Pioneer, a CR-550 Savannah, a KA-101, a KS-74U, an M4A1, and a AURA1. Now let's go to the next tent. We also have a Mosin. We also have another FAMAS. And we have a repeat carbine and another Mosin and another FAMAS and a SSG-82 yet again. We have a CR-527 sniper rifle and a BK-113 pump action shotgun, another Pioneer, an SKS and an SSG-82, and yet the only SG-5K. We have a thing full of clothes. We've got gloves, helmet, ballistic vest, some ski masks, a couple pairs of boots, some ball caps, some armbands, some belts, and a bandana. We've got a Mosin and another Mosin and an M4 and an USG-45 and an AURA-1 and another CR-550 Savannah. We've got yet another M16 and another M16 and a Pioneer and an LAR and a SKS and a Lee Moss. And then we have a K101, a BK113, a Repeater carbine, a Pioneer, a K74, and a Vega shotgun. If we take a look over here real quick into this little kit that I had, we also had the guns aren't in here, but we had a CR pistol in here. But we had an LAR, as you can tell, as well. That is also what we had. We have our 3 little trinket kits that has like medicine, fucking a map, can opener, knife, shit like that. We've got all of our food and water. We've got our special medicine, like for zombies and the pox and whatever else. We've got the
okay, my head hurts.
Yeah, your head hurts, I bet. We've got our ammo, we got some extra food and water, we've got extra ammo, we've got the belt, and we got our gloves and our pants and our shirt and our vest and our armband and our gloves and our backpack in here. And then let's take a little gander at outside. We have my tent that is full of literally
I get it, you got it
pretty
all.
much nails and batteries. Oh, homie, you're just gonna have to sit here and listen to me because I'm talking about everything I have. I have to. It's part of the video. I'm sorry if you hate it. I really do. But now we have a tent full of clothes. We have assault vest, night vision, glasses, some boots, raincoat, some more gloves, assault boot,
emoji thumbs
helmet,
up.
night vision,
Emoji
hiking jacket, BDU gear, field jacket, gas mask, mountain backpack, glasses, more vest.
Emoji thumbs up. Emoji thumbs up.
Looks like pair of the light head strap or whatever the fuck. What are they? Head torch. We got some more helmets. We got some belts. We got more gloves. We got some cargo pants, a tanker hat, another helmet, some ski masks, some more sunglasses, some hunter pants, some more boots, a field jacket, a beret, some more night vision, another vest, some surgical gloves, some boots, a stab vest, another armband, some gloves, and some shoes.
Hand. Noise.
And then we've got some more clothes in here. We got 3 plate carriers, 2 field vests, 1 tactical vest, a helmet, another beret, our only ghillie suit, a nice beard, a pair of gloves, some night vision, and a night vision goggles. I do have another fucking thing. I just need to grab it out of my bag, but
Excellent.
I have another pouch for this vest right here, right now. I picked it up specifically because I was like, I know I have one vest that needs a pair of pouches. But now we have all of my mags and sights, stocks, and or grips, flashlights for guns, whatever, in here. And every mag for all the guns I have in here. We have a lot of ammo. Okay? We have a lot of food, a lot of drugs. This tent is just empty and sitting here at this point, waiting to be filled with more mags. This is full of all my explosives. Okay. I have so much fucking explosives.
I think you got everything.
Wait. Just wait. Hang on. Now we've got my tools. They're a little worn out and used, but you don't need a lot of them. Okay. Now we have our car parts and other little trinket items, and we've even got some fireworks. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, this is another one of the, this was going to be another model of stuff that I wanted to carry with me, but I kept it because I fucking just didn't have space for it and I didn't want to use it just yet. Let's see here. What's in the medical tent? Everything in here is medical and or NBC equipment. The dry sack here is full of gas mask filters. They're literally full. The teddy bears. This one's got gloves and epinephrine. It's got disinfectant, blood test kit, and epinephrine, pox, and morphine.
No, that's enough. Emoji loudly crying face.
And then that one's got that.
I'll be on later today after I do errands.
Oh, I'm almost done, dude. We just got a couple more tents. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more tents and probably another barrel. And then this is full of the fence kits. Anything ghillie-wise, pretty much. Like the fish netting and the burlap strips. And then we've got our bottles in here, too. And then we've got all of my pistols in here. Look at the pink little D-ringer. We got another Colt 45. And then we got the CR75. Another Colt. A Deagle. A Colt. Another Colt. No, this one's a Glock, I think. Is this a Glock?
Also, Dragon, I'm gonna need to confiscate all those teddies.
I'm sorry, but that's not happening. They're not for sale. Out of everything in here, they're the only thing that's not for sale. We got the engraved Colt, we got the FX, we got another Deagle, we got the P1, we got the Longhorn, we got an engraved Colt, we got another Deagle, and then I believe we got the M-Lock.
Who said the where for sale?
And then Colt 19.
He is the only one who can say that.
And then we've got my boots from the kit, the tanker helmet from the kit, the goggles from the kit, the gun from the kit. These were extra tools. This is gonna go. There's gonna be tools that go in here. Here's all the dried food. Well, here's the fruits and the dried fruits. Apples, tomato, pepper, potatoes, pears, plums.
Don't be surprised,
and then my meats.
If you get on and they're gone. Wahahaha.
Homie, you're gonna have to go through all the code locks, and or you're gonna have to get all the equipment to raid through all my walls. And the admins know when people get on, and I know plenty of admins that would definitely come here and hop on and come defend my base. And then here's all my alcohol. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Here is everything I have. Plus, everything in the inventory, and that was in the backpack. Once I'm done with everything in here, I'm going to organize everything in my inventory and put it away where it goes in its rightful tent.
I think they would help.
Oh yeah, they would. Because, especially in the fact that I'm their black market trader. But yeah, everything in here's accounted for, and I gotta say, I am damn proud of every single bit of gear that I brought back. I think that I might end this stream, and either, depending on what time it is, when I'm done eating, I might get back on, and I might stream me going back to save the truck and bring the truck back down to here. Once I get the truck back down to here, all that gear will be done, and I will go to work, and I think that will be it for the streaming for the day. In any case, I think the tour's gone great. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I am gonna find out where the hell that backpack went, because I can't find it. It's somewhere inside.
Draco has a tiny PP anyway.
Oh yeah, you think?
Yeah, I'm sure I could convince them to help me raid. After all, I want is the teddy bear. Bears.
Homie, they're not for
face
sale
with
though, so I'm
tears
sorry
of joy.
you're not getting them.
I can confirm he does have tiny PP.
You're so fucking weird, dude. I'm just gonna say this though, as
so many
heads
teddies.
up for you. Anybody who does come to raid me, I do have stash houses, and I do have more stuff in there, and I do move my expensive non-sellable items in there at the end of the week most of the times. But sometimes I get bored and I happen to have enough free time, and sometimes I do it early. So maybe you might not get lucky. But I'm also not trying to encourage you. I'm telling you, you're not gonna find them, bro. Those teddy bears are gonna be gone soon.
I said he likes it in the butt earlier, and he didn't say anything.
Well, because I didn't hear you. I was busy reading out my stuff, dude.
So must be true.
Oh, really? That's how we're playing it, huh? I think it's over by the front door, probably.
So much stuff.
Oh, yeah, so much stuff. A lot of stuff. Good stuff.
Great
stuff. Gotta love the stuff. Be the stuff. Have the stuff. Take the stuff. Where the fuck did that thing go?
If you have ever seen the movie Inside Job, you know if you know.
But yeah. Here soon I'm also going to get a Sakura. That way I'll also have one of every vehicle.
Minus
I'll also
the
make sure to take
teddies.
one of those cooking pots I got and make sure that every cooking pot's got the right kind of gas can on it. I'll just put the rest of the gas cans in the trinket tet with the car parts and stuff. We'll save those for another time, but other than that, it's looking like the loot is pretty darn dandy. I hope everybody enjoyed, and yeah, peace. We'll see you in the next stream. When I start the car.
Teddy spaghetti.
But
emoji
the next stream
spaghetti.
only happens if I have enough time to stream and then get off and go to work.
Kiss them goodbye.
But yeah.
Yeet the fetus.
Alrighty, everybody. Peace. Peace.